Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram. Welcome to your own channel AC Astro, and today we are here with a video about the transit of Rahu Ketu. But yes, this is a special video. Transit of Rahu Ketu for the business purpose. Transit of Rahu Ketu for the businessman. How it is going to impact you if you are a businessman from 30th of October. Let's welcome Akashji from Calgary, Canada. Akashji, Namaskar, Ram Ram.
Namaskar, Rohitji Ram Ram. Yes, today this is a very unique video, Rohitji, we are making. And this is for 30th October 2023 when Rahu Ketu will transit. And this is specially focused for businessmen and businesses. That what do you need to do and what do you need to avoid? Because Rohitji, everyone in this universe or at this moment is currently under this kind of a, what you say, this kind of a circle that either someone is an employee or someone is an employer. So there is this circle. Now, for employees, for all the people, general people, we have made a lot of predictions. But now we are talking about businesses that if you own a business, what kind of decisions, what kind of things does Rahu and Ketu bring and activate? Because, Rohiji, I am doing a business. Automatically, my decision, I am the decision maker. So, my planets are also very important to see that if I'm making the right decision or the wrong decision. So everyone, other people also can watch this just for their information. But yes, this is about businesses. So Rohitji, here Rahu will be in Pisces, Ketu will be in Virgo, and here is Rahu Ketu, and we all know that Rahu Ketu, how he became the Swarna Bhanu story, where he was cut into half by Lord Vishnu because he put an illusion over God that he is one of a god, but God identified, and who identified Sun and the Moon? So they are not very good friends with Sun and the Moon. So Lord Vishnu, you can see in the image above, he's just using his Sudarshan Chakra to, you know, for his head and body to be separated. So Rohitji, Rahu will be in Pisces, Ketu will be in Virgo, and when Rahu is in Pisces, it might affect businesses in these ways generically. Number one is enhance creativity. Rahu in Pisces can stimulate creativity and innovation in business, favoring ventures related to art, music, and creative fields. These are the ventures that will be mostly, what you say, mostly impacted. Secondly, heightened intuition. This transit may boost intuitive insights into business decisions, aiding in negotiations and understanding market trends. And third will be risk and caution. There may be tendency to take risk, especially in speculative ventures. It's crucial to balance this with thorough research and cautious financial planning. So these, because Rahu is the planet of illusion, Rohitji. So these are the things it can do overall for everyone. Secondly, if you see here brief points about Ketu, analytical approach. Ketu is in Virgo encourages a more analytical and detail oriented approach to business. This transit favors industries that require precision and attention to detail, such as healthcare, technology, or research oriented fields. Now, detachment from materialism. This is not very pleasant. Ketu is associated with detachment and spirituality. In Virgo, it may lead individuals towards businesses with a focus on service, healing, or on holistic well being. Any business you do, you will have this focus of service, healing. You will engage in your daily life in such way. This transit may prompt a shift towards more meaningful and purpose driven enterprises. And third is simplicity and efficiency. Virgo is linked with simplicity and efficiency. Under this transit, businesses may develop from streamlining processes, reducing waste, and adopting practical solutions. This can lead to increased productivity and cost effectiveness. So, this is a very good time for businesses in terms of transit of Rahu and Ketu. Now we will move to individual signs. Now here, Rohiji, for Aries ascendant, Rahu in Pisces will be in the 12th house. Okay. Now business related to spiritual retreats, wellness centers, or creative workshops may thrive. They will do extremely well. Explore opportunities in holistic and healing industries. If you are trying to start a business, establish a business, explore opportunities here, and during this period initiate some spiritual practice at workplace. Any business you have a screwdriver making business, you have a, a shop which is of clothes. During this period, initiate some spiritual practice. This is a remedy to enhance Rahu. You know what you can do, you can get some spiritual leader, healer for a seminar, for some kind of healing, yoga, meditation kind of practice, which will boost the which will boost the morale of your team, because without a team you are zero. A foreign business opportunity is also seen because Rahu is a foreign planet. So for Aries ascendant, if you are a business owner and if you have any connection in the foreign country, this is going to be a very pleasant time that will materialize. On the other hand, Ketu is in the sixth house in Virgo, Rohitji. Health and wellness businesses, as well as those emphasizing efficiency and organization, can excel. This is the time of coming to routine. You have to make sure that your business comes in the right form, in a disciplined form. Consider ventures related to holistic health practices. It's a great time, Rohit, to organize a health checkup for the employees. This will make them more inclined and dedicated towards work and will feel more inclusive. You have to go out and do something really good for your employees so that you get something back in return. I know, you have to understand that energy is everything. If you put the right energy, you will get the right energy out. This is the time that you make your employees feel that you really care for them. If anyone wants a loan, if anyone wants any kind of help related to the sixth house, that is to empower them to get loans, to empower them to get health care, to empower them to get coming into counseling if they need. So everything should be done for you, for other people. That will give you benefit during this Rahu Ketu transit. For Taurus ascendant people, Rohitji, Rahu in Pisces is in the 11th house. Networking, online communities, and ventures with spiritual or creative focus can prosper. Consider collaborations in art, wellness, or charitable sectors. Even nothing, but you can still raise something for them or do an event in that places. It will be very good for you. The businesses who need app, mobile app or website, or this social media presence, this is a great time to start this. Forget, forget that old lifestyle. Now everything is digital. So you have to be present over this digital market. Make sure you set goals during this period. By the end of your transit, you will achieve them. So 18 months goal. Make realistic goals during this period and you will be able to achieve it with this help of Rahu here, who's an extrovert planet, will go to any extent if it has to achieve anything. On the other hand, Rohitji, Ketu is in Virgo. Now, creative ventures may need to adopt practical strategies because fifth house, Rohitji, creativity. So you have to be practical. You cannot be in illusion. Focus on stable and profitable business endeavors, such those related to finance or real estate. If these are the finance or real estate kind of business that you do, you will be able to be make more profit out of this period. It is it's no time to expand your business, but if you have debts, make an effort to pay them off and go get more equity. This is the time. Fifth house is the house of gains. Gains in terms of money. So how will you get more money, more share in the business, more money that you will be making? So overall, very good period. Do these things and things will be very good for you. For Gemini ascendant, Rohitji, now see both the uh, Kendras are full now. Rahu is in Pisces 10th house. Leadership roles in artistic healing or charitable professions may thrive. Extremely good. All the lead in any kind of profession that includes social work is going to be very, very good. Explore opportunities in education, holistic wellness, and spiritual counseling. Guruji. This is the time that if you are into any kind of business, your business should include these kind of things in the business so that it becomes very good. You will achieve power and recognition due to your business ideas. This will help you expand them. So very good, very nice for Rahu in Pisces. Now Ketu in Virgo. Here, business related to family dynamics, real estate, or communication within the home may require grounded approach. Ketu is the planet of detachment and it can create some problems here. Focus on practical solutions for domestic matters. If you wish to purchase property for your business, this is not a favorable period. In that case, just try to be on rental temporary for around 18 months till the time Ketu and Rahu transits, because Rahu in the 10th house will give you power, recognition due to your business ideas. You will expand them and everything. But here, you should not get into any kind of commitment related to real estate. This is going to be crazy and this can create a lot of trouble and a lot of debt can come to you. So just hold on that, please. For Cancer ascendant people, Rahu will in Pisces in the ninth house. So educational ventures, spiritual retreats, or business related to global connections can flourish. All the people who have business, who know you have dealing with abroad people, very good. There is a lot of journeys also here. Considers opportunities in teaching, travel, or spiritual counseling if you're just starting up. On the other hand, in case you own an office setup, try organizing some higher education or courses at your workplace in sync to your business so that your team can learn from it. This higher learning energy is present and this will enhance more profit for you. Ketu, on the other hand, is in Virgo in the third house. Efficient communication and networking are crucial for business. Focus on quality interactions and practical approaches in marketing and communication. This is the time to stop making any verbal commitments or agreements and move to written and legal commitments. Any employee, anything, you're not going to do anything related to very verbally, you are going to do everything written. So okay, this is what the role is and this is what you have to do. So it means that if you do any kind of verbal, you will not get the results. You have to write it down so that it becomes, Ketu, wherever it sits, it wants detachment, Rohitji. So it remember, it wants detachment from you, from your social life, from your colleagues, from your neighbors, from your so many people. So um being an illusion and being practical is very important. So during this time, practical approach is required for the third house, and that is communication should be very practical, not illusionative, and not any verbal. So for Cancer ascendant, do this. For Leo ascendant, Rahu is in Pisces in the eighth house. Investment in transformative or healing industries may bring very much success, extremely good success. If you want to invest, and if you are a business owner, and if you also your business thing is related to insurance, or business thing is related to speculation like stock market, invest in places where healing industries, transformative industries like this, AI industries. This is very good. Be cautious in financial dealings and seek expert advice for investment ventures. When you are doing any investment, do not take this money and just put it. Hire someone who is very intelligent, or hire someone who is an expert, and do it by using his channel. Do not do it yourself. Those in insurance and financial business need to guide their clients with real risk and gains. If you do any fraud, just try to meet your target. You will lose at a larger level. Such goes away with every business. Do not cheat during this period because Rahu is here in the eighth house, supposed to give you very good returns. So do not destroy this. Let it give you good results automatically. Just don't cheat other people and make your targets complete. Okay, be very fair during this period and see the kind of result you get. Ketu is in Virgo Rohiji in the second house. Financial stability is a priority. Financial stability will be your number one priority. That you need to be financially very stable. But that does not mean go and con people. Consider ventures that generate practical and stable income. Focus on grounded approaches to resource management. This time is to choose between luxury and necessity. That okay, I need this, I don't need this at the moment, because you have to manage finances. Upgrades in offices should be avoided, and new investment must be made in building speech communication platforms for your workplace. You develop some kind of communication. Second house is the house of speech, and when Ketu is here, develop some kind of bridge in your office where your communication becomes more effective. And how can this communication then convert into success? This is what you need to focus on during this period if you are a business owner. For Virgo ascendant people, Ruiji, Rahu is in Pisces in the seventh house. Now, business related to partnerships and collaborations, particularly in artistic, healing, or charitable sectors, can prosper. Any business that has partnership can prosper, can develop, can grow. So extremely very good period. Consider ventures that emphasize creativity and compassion. This is the time to make new partnerships, open new streams in your business, and raise capital. Legal work should be done with utmost priority and care. Again, no verbal commitment. All legal work, every legal work should be written down, and partnership should be then followed in that way. And raise money during this period. It is going to come for you. So, very extremely good if you're in partnership. Ketu will be in Virgo in the first house, Rohiji. Now, personal growth, on the other hand, and self improvement business may thrive. Anyone who's into personal growth, anyone who's a coach, anyone who's a teacher, anyone who's philosophical, spiritual, lawyer, astrologers, extremely good for you guys. Everything is going to be very good for you. Focus this time on holistic health and wellness practices for suitable success, sustainable success. So make sure that you have an approach of spirituality in your proceedings. Like, do not take other people for granted. Make sure that how can you make other people's life good so that they can give you tenfold returns. Business owner must not take major decisions regarding value and ethics in business and just focus on ethical practices in the workplace. Remember, this is the time of ethical practice. Ketu in the first house means there is a brainless guy sitting there. You can go unethical by listening to someone else. No, use your own brain. Relax, right? Take advice of some experts, take advice of some counselor, take advice of someone before making a decision. But be very ethical. If you go unethical, there are people I know who are in shit trouble because of unethical practices, and you can also be one of them. I do not want that. I want you to be very happy and very, very amazing. That is what I want this transit to be. And this video is because you are having so many employees under you, and the main thing is that if you will grow, the employees will also grow together. So it's a chain reaction. That's why this video is being made. For Libra ascendant, Rahu is in Pisces, Rohit in the sixth house. Service oriented businesses and health related ventures may excel during this period. Everyone who's in service, any kind of service that you provide to other person, very good. You are IT support, very good. You are IT support organization, very good. You are a blood pathology lab, very good. Such kind of businesses will grow too much. Consider opportunities in healthcare, wellness, or art therapy during this period if you're trying something new. In other case, you can do a diet session for your employees. What is the sixth house? House of diet, house of your routine. Make sure that you make these kind of efforts for your employees so that they feel inclusive, that they feel cared for, and that will give you more results. Legal matters can be in your favor, and you should get some relief in taxation also. Taking debt is not advisable, and try to be low key in spending. This is what it is required during this period, because here 12th house Ketu is also there, who will make sure that your money is going to be spending. So, spiritual practices and inner exploration can guide business decisions. Take the Bhagavad Gita, take the Bible, take the Quran. Just open a page whenever you have to make a decision. You will get your answer right written there. So, use that. Take everything is there present for you. Just use them. Consider ventures related to meditation, retreats, or behind the scenes charitable work. Engage your employees into yoga session or a meditation session to enrich their experience and a path to achieve their goals. You have to put efforts, extra efforts when Ketu is in the 12th house. And how will that come? Through spirituality. Do not do it yourself. Make sure that your company also becomes a part of spirituality. Like, let everything, yoga is not religion based, it is a practice for your body. It can be done by anyone. Introduce all these kind of things. Introduce very good meal plans. Introduce very good what you say very good retreat. Let's go everyone for a retreat, for a massage, for a spa. Do invest here and you will get tenfold return. Remember my word. For Scorpio ascendant people, Rahu is in Pisces in the fifth house. Rohitji. Creative or speculation ventures, particularly in spiritual or healing fields, may bring transformative experiences. All those who are into acting kind of field, all those who are into field related to making other people comfortable, extremely good time for you. Approach investments with judgment. Do not say that okay, this is my investment, let's go for it. But it is a very good time to start new ventures and list your company or making your company public. If you can, if you are thinking that it's enough now, let us make public, let us raise more money. Great time to raise capital and borrow debt. This is the time, borrow debt, take capital, raise capital, because it is Rahu is in full power here to give you monetary gains. And for that you need money, and for that you need to borrow debt, or sell your equity. Do that and get partnerships. Do, and you will go extremely well. On the other hand, Ketu is in Virgo, Rohitji. Here, reevaluate your social networks and prioritize meaningful connections. Do not go into waste people's connection. Make sure that who's, you know, getting into your level. Focus on authentic and spiritually aligned collaborations for business growth. Try and identify friends who have the same mindset as you and thrive for growth and have fire in them. Do not waste your time with, just bygoners and bystanders and all these people who just come, stand, give you some kind of gyan which is not important or take you away from your goal. You do not want to be around them. A realistic approach to goals should be given at your workplace, and you and your team needs to be disciplined to achieve it. Realistic goal. You cannot say, okay, I heard one consultation. What happened? We said, okay, our goal. My boss gave me a goal of 20 lakh rupees last year in sales. So I did that. I completed in 8 months. So, and the promise was that he was sending me to Goa and this and that, but he did not fulfill it. So 50% you have destroyed your employee. Number one. Secondly, he said that, what happened, Akashji? Now he's given me 2.5 CR from 20 lakhs. Where is he said, how the hell am I going to achieve this much? I can achieve, from after 20, I can achieve 35 lakhs, not more than that. How can he give me 2.5 CR? That means he has become greedy. So do not give unrealistic goals to your team. This is what they think behind your back, and you're going to be going through a loss kind of situation. So during this period, Scorpio ascendant people focus on reality. For Sagittarius ascendant, again, both the Kendras are going to be occupied by Rahu and Ketu, and Rahu is in the fourth house. Business related to real estate, healing professions, education, they can grow crazily. Real estate, many people who were going crazy for Dhanu ascendant, that means those who are self employed and just do real estate dealings. Now, this is the time amazing things will happen. Explore opportunities that align with your spiritual and philosophical beliefs. Add the angle of Vastu, learn Vastu, right? If you are in any kind of business related to real estate, or add that angle of Vastu, you can add more value to what you are giving to someone else. If you have been trying to get some physical place for business, this is an absolute time. Go for it, take it. Rahu will make sure that you achieve it. You can take an office right now. You can even buy it. A nurturing environment needs to be created at your workplace, as it can yield more output and achievements of goals. Anyone you're associating with, your association, your employees, your partners, a nurturing kind of um, environment should be present, because fourth house is the house of moon, and moon is a nurturer. It nurtures you. Ketu in Virgo, Rohitji. Now your business public image may undergo transformation because it is in the 10th house of career. So your career, your profession, this is the most important placement for the new ascendant people. Focus on service oriented leadership and explore roles that align with your spiritual journey. Do not just make sure that you are a bad person and just want to make profit, and align yourself with spirituality here. Take spiritual decisions. Do not take very, very harsh decisions. Take spiritual, be kind, be light. In this next 18 months, you need to focus more on bigger things than micromanaging. It's time to allow others to grow, and a shuffle in your leadership is needed and should be done on priority. These small words mean a very big responsibility that you're coming and you will have during this period. So I hope that you come, stand on it, and really make it in this 18 months. Your goals and everything are achieved. For Capricorn ascendant people, Rohiji, Rahu is in Pisces in the third house of communication and networking. Now, communication and networking can lead to creative and spiritual pursuits. Explore opportunities in teaching, writing, or artistic expression. This is the time your business needs PR and communication channel that will empower your ideas to float into social world. You need to be out there. Rahu is an extrovert planet. You have to showcase your business. Capricorn ascendant, you have to show, I am this man. This is what I am. This is what I have. Then people will come to you. It is the time to revamp your brand colors, your logos, your etc., and add a sense of current era or feel to your brand at the moment. You cannot be outdated. You have to now transform your brand into a very current brand. Sometimes just transforming. See, bigger companies like banks and so many people just keep changing their branding all the time because they want to be with the youth, with the current feel, with the current scenario. Now AI is here and so many things are here. You can use so many things to just start something fresh or have a new brand launch for you during this period. Ketu in Virgo in the ninth house. This period prompts a revaluation of beliefs and higher education. Seek authentic, spiritually driven pursuits that align with your evolving philosophy. So as you are changing your brand, change your mindset also. Take advice from guru, mentor or teacher. Even if you have to wait to make an important decision, do wait and have patience. This will be the key here, to relax, to have patience. Because Ketu is here and Rahu Ketu are associated with travel, you might have to travel to many places to take your business to places. You will change your logo, you will have new approaches, new approach, people will be approached, you will go travel, meet them, get your business to a higher level, and spiritually grow your business. That means make sure that that business, whatever you're doing, has the value or sense of helping someone in any way possible, but it needs to be there. For Aquarius ascendant people, Rohitji, Rahu in Pisces in the second house. Financial matters and stable income sources may be emphasized, especially in creative or spiritual ventures. Look for stable, practical income sources aligned with your values. A happy home means a happy office. So maintain peace at home too. Rahu here can create some problem at your home and which will affect your workplace. So do not. Work is different, home is different. So maintain peace so that in there you can make good decisions. Here you may add new assets to your business, and those who have a shop, etc., should focus on changing the old patterns to new ones. Investment from business money may grow. And in fact, this is the time that you should renovate your business area. You should get more assets. You should get more kind of equipments in your offices if needed. If you should change them if it's time for upgrade, because this is going to give you more and more money will grow for you if you do this. On the other hand, Rohitji, shared resources and investments may undergo transformation. This period encourages a deeper exploration of spiritual and metaphysical aspects of financial matters. As you will be changing your office, as you will be thinking of giving your old office a new look, this is time that many things will also happen here regarding your aspects of financial matters. Certain losses can come if these aspects are ignored. So you just start something without even thinking about it. There can be problem. If you are in partnership business, you need to make some arrangements that will help you achieve positive outcomes. That Ketu demands detachment and can be very powerful in the eighth house because it's a Dushtana. So make sure that if you are into partnership business, do not do anything unless and until there is a collective decision. Do not take any step which says, okay, I will do it. Who the hell is that? I will see. Don't do that. That is going to bring you trouble or sorrow. So this is for Aquarius ascendant. Moving forward for Pisces ascendant, now Rahu in the first house, Rohiji, and Ketu in the seventh house. This transit for Rahu in the first house emphasizes personal growth and self-expression. Rahu is very great here, especially in creative or healing fields. If you are, it's crazy. Like Rahu is very extrovert here. But this is the time to cultivate a grounded approach to your business and self-identity. Businesses self-identity should also be seen that it should be grounded approach. You should not come across as a very difficult brand or very expensive brand, or someone who is very high hopes but zero, what you say, zero self-expression. Because Rahu in the first house also signals ego. So beware that there are millions of businesses. You are not special. So stay grounded and treat your employees with utmost respect. Because here Rahu says, I am the hero. Who the hell are you? Go away from here. I hire 10 people like you. No, man. This is not that time. Rahu, remember, if you do that, Rahu is not going to do anything. But Ketu in the seventh house, partnerships may undergo change, urging you to seek authentic and spiritually aligned alliances. This period encourage deeper connections in your collaborative efforts. And that will not be only with partners, it can be with your employees because they are your partners in your company. They are the one who are running your company. This time your patience as well as your judgment will be tested. You can be cheated by partners and there can be revolt in your business place. So stay alert and finish any such activity at a very initial stage. Do not get in this ego that let them do, I will see what the hell. No, finish it, otherwise it will become a very big trouble for you. So these are the some few points, Luigi, for businesses that can be expected, Rohitji, during the Rahu Ketu transit. And the only reason for making this video, Rohitji, is to empower all the businessmen so that the employees who are working for them, they make the right decision and they do not have to suffer because of the bad decision made by the uh, employer.
Yes, very important points you discuss with all people. But the beautiful video is because you have tell all the points in the light of ascendant, because every ascendant is different and every person has a different need at this point of time. So this is extreme important video. When there are generic videos about Rahu Ketu, we have all that videos on our YouTube channel also. But this is a specific for the business purposes. Thank you for your research and your thought, because this is a different thought, different research, and I don't think there is a such video regarding only businessmen Rahu Ketu transit on the YouTube platform. I don't think this is the first and exclusive video. So all you not only subscribe the channel, being a family member, share this video with your colleagues, with your near and dears relatives, so they also may know what to do or not to do. And if you want consultation with Akashji, if you want to get benefit of his knowledge, his wisdom, then you can send your details on the mail ID or the WhatsApp number, and you will have a consultation with Akashji. Especially 2024 is approaching, so don't miss this opportunity and plan your 2024 with Akash ji from Jan to December. Sit with him and you will have all solutions for the next year. Thank you, Akash ji. Thank you very much for this thought, for this thing that you have to do something special for the business class. Thank you very much. We will keep looking at you for such videos for other people also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rohitji. Jai Shri
Jai
Ram.
Jai Mata.